Good morning, Americans. How y'all doing today? You doing all right? Have you paid any attention to any of the disease in this world? Ebola. Wow. First it was AIDS, and then just by the touch, this disease can kill you. When you get that, I hope you did. This disease can wipe you right off the face of wherever you want to be. And then you get some stupid asshole saying something about this. It's called petroleum jelly. I've had to put this on my legs for the last 20 years, probably. And I said, man, why am I putting gasoline on me? Petroleum jelly. She said that it has no scent, like Jergens or any of that stuff. For a skin graft, that God blessed big that you gotta keep moisture in, and that's my good leg. You little fucking prick, Foley. I'll whoop your ass in a heartbeat. Give me your phone number and address, and let me come visit you. Huh? No? What? Because you're a Willie to wimp, and you're claiming to be a president in the future? Kiss my fucking ass, you asshole. You judgmental freaking dick. Now, you want to see an engine mad? I just gave out so much information on Ebola that you don't even know. So sad, little boy. So sad. You crying now? You better start learning how. Let me tell you something. This is no shit. It's an epidemic of 2014. Now, did it come from the smuggling and heroin or monkeys? No, nobody really. There's guesstimating. Well, go there and get another shot of dope. See, my arms are clean. You know, Jesus Christ, I've been accused of that too. Never done it in my life, ever. Never, ever. Just like crystal meth. Never done it. Never. I won't. There's a place to draw the line. And when you draw the line, like these choo-choo trains out there, they're running every 5 fucking minutes, and there's a noise ordinance in this town they call Kentucky. You know, I helped the Skelter dude had to run away from. Oh yeah, my bear club's finally done. Yeah, they're bears. My wife finished it yesterday. She's working on her Betty Boop now. So, see, as I told you, this will go on this arm. This will stay by my bear club. Alright, because that is my tribal tattoo. You don't like it? Suck it. I'm not here to be a nice person. I'm here to wake your fucking ass up on what's going on around you that you just refuse to want to see. You know, it is downright despicable. I had a young lady that invited me to a show, which I enjoyed of the utmost respect. I'm not going to name no names, but she's in a wheelchair for life, and I call her a young lady. She just turned 60. She's older than I am. But my wife's who she is. Okay, honey. God bless you. I thought I kind of freaked you out day before today. Tomorrow never comes. Remember that. Because you were just stunned at all the facts I threw at you. And you've seen the personalities come out. I do know a little bit, just a little bit. And then you bring Uncle Norman in the room. I thought that was cool. I really did. I thought that was really freaking nice because he hung around with an Eddie Munster haircut. Well, we all know who Eddie Munster is already. I've been up a lot of hours and I've been studying a lot of stuff. And it seems to me that y'all just don't give a fuck. See, don't let that tree fall on you. As Leonard Skinny says. Yeah, I'm this little skinny guy. My back door is always open. Yeah, come knock on it. See what the fuck hits you. Yeah. I'm just being poisoned to death because dentists are so hungry for your money. Well, this hit me within 4 months. No one knew what it was. And now there's commercials on it. And that's beside the point because I can talk to a lot of my lady friends. I could call that young lady right now that just turned 60. 2 weeks ago, I believe. And I had to go to Facebook and see people online and say, hey, don't you know it's her birthday? You can't come in and just say happy birthday in her private chat room when you were invited. That ticked me dead off. And there's another young lady who came in my room last night, and she, I made a video, I did, and I just thought it was wrong to say, hey, I'm starting my show. So she closed down. That was right. And then she left my show last night without even saying goodbye. People don't seem to have any manners or respect for anything anymore. And that hurts. Because, see, I was taught up with proper etiquette, proper manners. My teeth were perfect. But no, these right here, guys smoked for the government for since I was 11. See, we've been mowing these 6, 8 years, baby. Can't count back. There's no man-made tobacco in these. No man-made drugs in these. These are called tubes. And you put them on the back of your roller, or you put fresh tobacco, non-man-made touch with the government tobacco chemicals, excuse me, and I was always wondering why in their 40s people were running around Wall Street and already toothless. I know, man. I'm 57, it just hit me. When I married my wife, and when I first met my wife, she already had dentures. I didn't question it. It was none of my business. I didn't feel, I'm not going to ask now that mine are deteriorating day by day and I'm waiting on this financial aid. That's another thing. If you need financial aid, sometimes you don't make enough to get none. That's kind of fucked up. What is the reason for financial aid? Because you don't have no damn money. You know, you don't. All right. So if you or your spouse of whatever it is, I don't give a fuck what you do, just don't haunt my leg. I got a friend down in Texas, a lot of friends in Texas, for the steers and queers right. Shiner, I don't want you to get a Woody over this or Donna. This goes to Bobby, and I want to thank you again for calling me on Thanksgiving. No, it's not my holiday. It's not. We eat turkey. Yeah, we do. We have yams. We have mashed potatoes. We have all that stuff. My wife and I only, because we don't have no family. She has two sons, one in Chicago and one in the penitentiary, and they gave him a wrong out date. He was supposed to be home last Tuesday. Now, 6 more months. They fucked it up. Of course, what do you expect out of Kentucky? I was ill there. And I got away with fucking everything there. I did. It's a Commonwealth state. Where I live now, it's called a Republican state. Uh, you're barking up wrong trees with Ebola, and whom you see in person, I would say don't ever just shake any individual's hand, okay, without having some sanitizer on you at that moment, because it could get you and die. I had put up several clips, and so, hey, anonymous, but now you really said what I do. And I told you about that last night or yesterday evening. And I said, man, I got this bull clip that I really don't watch completely. I'm not going to delete it. Well, I just made a few others that really gets the point across. And now I ain't had my shower yet, Diana. You feline. Yeah, we went over that for hours last night. Her cat. She drinks on the weekend and she gets totally drunk. And she's funny. I love her to death. She's from Denmark. And it's right after I turned on Skype and Mal from Scotland invited me to a room. And I didn't go on cam because of my teeth. But when I did, I was put down. Well, I said, well, you keep smoking them man-made cigarettes, it'll be you. It's a disease. But that's not the problem at the moment. Yeah, look at the wrinkles. This has been already confused. It's all fused together. The whole thing. Oh, and this wrist, where your major ligament is to go up or down. You see the scar? Let me show you. It goes from my top of my wrist here, all that cost to here. I saved my brother with Parkinson's, my half brother, which I disowned. With Parkinson's disease, because I had a glass table and he was falling. And I smacked his head over so he wouldn't hit it, and my hand went through it. Boom! And 2 days later, gave me a tenet that raises your wrist or not. So I ain't been wrist flat. You. Okay? Yeah. You're getting old sucks. So what? Who told you life was fair? See, I get a lot of replies on Google. I get nothing but negative shit, but Frank Wright was some frickin' hillbilly from Jersey, Mr. Foley. Would you suck the blood out of that hemorrhoid or not? Or can I make you get on your knees and suck the blood out of my hemorrhoid. You piece of shit. Because, see, I have skin grafts so big that dry out. Okay? And I need to put this on. Because when my doctor first said, I said, what? I'm going to put Vaseline on my body? I mean, petroleum jelly. Well, she goes, you should not use anything scented. It has to be the most natural. Okay? That made sense. It really did. So I started using it years ago. One we got with cocoa butter in it, and one is just play, which is that was going empty. I use it all the time on my lower legs, and you can see why now. Now, did I have to come out front like that, boy? Hey, William Wright, I'm fucking talking to you, you little piece of crap, and I'm recording this just for that. You're nobody, and you never will. Yeah, I'm a DJ, but I know history so well. And I know where you get the information. Over this gum disease, I've lost over 20 pounds. And I'll probably lose 20 more before they fucking get on their job. That's all right. You can have your Ebola. Don't scratch too hard, man. You got the German measles vaccine because you had it. So 1 out of every 3 people get shingles. Yeah, leave it to the government to give you some stupid dope. And then there was this thing on fluoride tonight. I was like, oh my God, that's a Hitler-made ingredient to calm the Jewish people down. So they would go to showers and get fumigated. You know, I mean, it's some weird shit. Really, a lot of weird shit that the government's going to give you. You really trust them? I don't whatsoever. I do not trust the frickin' government as far as I can pick them up with thumb. You better start waking up and quit dictating shit on Vaughn when you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. And you know who I'm talking to. Don't you? Yeah, you do. Because it's going to come back in your face. Hear that choo-choo train again? They've been running all night long. Train kept a rolling all night long. Train kept a rolling all night long. We've been getting on average about 6 of them every 12 minutes. And that's against the noise ordinance. And I'm going to make a deal about it today. Yeah, I'm just so skinny engine. I've always been built like this. But I'm getting older, and the wrinkles are coming in. They really are. As I said, it's all fused back together. There's a big knot here. There's a metal rod that goes from here and down to here to put this back together. Oh, and don't forget what I walk on. I don't ever even display this. Well, you had that coming. All right? That is the purpose of what you see back there. Because that's the only natural ingredient that I found that you can put on it and last. And what you need to do is when you get out of the shower before you completely dry, is while your pores are still open, to put it on in so it can suck it in. There's no muscle tissue down here. That's my damn muscle right there. There's the real muscle. So they had to flip it. Yeah, you don't know what it's like to spend 4.5 years of your life in hospitals. Quit making accusations upon people that you really don't know. Okay? Is that okay with you? That's all right with me. As I said, and I repeat, Pete, my back door is always open. I have a front door and I have a back door. I have a house. Don't take me wrong. The back door is always open. Yeah, we leave it open for purpose because you guys at one time could leave your doors open and now you can't because you're afraid. We always leave the back one open. But you don't know what's underneath my pillow, do you? And you know what? I take care of my wife. I ain't got no family. I wrote them off years ago. Literally, I did. They're shit. They're half brothers and a half sister. They can come up with the smartest remarks they want and try to hide. But the only good one was Anthony, and he was just getting the wild stuff. He drowned at the gravel pits playing on a half bridge. And what I was there, I always looked at gravel pits, man, after they closed Mount Forest. And made us leave it to the clock. We go to the gravel pits. People would go swimming, but whoever they wanted. It was, it was Nike time, and when they went swimming, they didn't give a fuck. And nobody else did either. When you went down gravel to the pit, which is full of water, LSD, soapers, 714s, marijuana, four-finger bags for $20, shit like that. That's what it was back then. You called us hippies. I ain't no hippie. I'm just naturally me. As there's a lot of people that really do know me. But what the hardest matter boils down to is like first it was AIDS, now it's the bold thing coming from Africa. So what is the difference? If you don't have the money, y'all going to die. All you gotta do wear plastic gloves the rest of your life and go, hey bro, and go and wipe off your hand with a sanitizer. Happy land of the free. Thank you very much. I know I babble a lot, bro, but it's down to the point